take a seat by the fire and grab yourself something from the cooler, because I got a rockin' story to share with you. But before we get into it, I'm going to change up the music for this one. Trust me, it's gonna make sense. How Tenacious D ruined our boss fight. r/D&D stories, posted by the Auric Villain _ Velston. Mid-level campaign designed around fighting some devils from the 9 hells. I had made a character way back, a goblin named Jables, who was hungry for rock and roll. Glorious was Jables, worshipper of the Holy Diver. He was on a journey to put together a band and got roped in with a party hunting devils. Standard fare, adventuring stuff. He and the party's Kenku made fast friends, as the Kenku would basically provide backup vocals or replicate instruments using his mimic feature. The Kenku was known as Nuh-uh, a caster who specialized in counter magic, a la Counterspell and Zone of Silence. The rest of the party were pretty tanky, cleric, paladin, fighter, so we sat back and casted spells, inspiration, and singing parodies of classic rock. It was a good time all around. Eventually we were faced with the big bad, a true blue devil of the 9 hells trying to make his name. He was tasked with destroying the holy hunters of his kin, and in doing so would be promoted among the ranks. Now, knowing the DM, this encounter was going to be really rough. Most of the monsters we encountered would stomp my Kenku friend and I fairly quickly, as we were far squishier than the rest of the party. But, nuh-uh, and Jables planned for this. We challenged this devil to a rock-off. If we win, he goes back to the hells forever. If we lose, he could take our souls. Standard fare bard stuff, really. And the DM, entertained by the thought, accepted. So we went first, seeing the first thing that came to our heads, Beelzebos. It just so happened to be the best song in the world after all. I rolled pretty high on performance and things were looking pretty good. The devil was not impressed with the performance, however, rolled pretty high, and was about to play a tune of his own. He readied his lute and began to strum, only no sound came out. Absolute silence. You see, while Jables was rolling performance, Nuh-uh was subtle casting a zone of silence around the devil. After my goblin delivered a tasty jam, the Kenku blocked all sound coming from the devil. He lost the rock-off because he could not play. The DM was flabbergasted. He expected the rock-off, planned for it even. He did not expect the devil to lose on a technicality. So, the devil returned to the hells, and the party now lives in the lap of luxury. All their debts paid off. Now that was a righteous story. And that's our story. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more future content. Also, if you would kindly follow the socials posted in the description, that would be amazing. As always, be good, be great, be awesome.